The final inspection and bringing together all of the certificates and documents required into one place with easy access to all managers, customers, and even suppliers is a feature that is very nice within CIS. Let's have a look at a scenario where we have a final shipping department and a final inspection to put these documents together. It's very simple using CIS and Office 2007. Here I'm opening up a blank document to create a depository document with all the certificates together. I simply click Insert from a file, and I will go to my final inspection folder and pull up the applicable inspection report, and as you can see, it is instantly inserted into my document. I would then go and click Page Break and then go and insert another document, which in this case would be the chemical analysis for the steel. And we could continue to do this for all the X-ray certificates, penetrant reports, any type of certificates that must go with the job or be maintained on record. And as you can see, it takes only seconds. I will then save this as a PDF file, and I would save it into my final document shipping as a lot number 668, for example. And I would save this file. And as you can see, I would then have a PDF file with all the documents within it. But this is on our server, which is protected, and it's also over the years will become quite cluttered and backed up, and if something were to go wrong and we lose the information, that would be a major problem. So what I'm going to do now is close down this document, and we'll go back to CIS as an inspector. So then if I were to go into CIS, I could then add the inspection record. I've added one here, so let's have a look at what goes into the inspection record. Here we select the type of inspection from receiving, in process, or final, and then the customer and the transport company that we're going to use. We can then decide to select a template, a standard template that CIS will send to the customer, in this case a notification that their products are shipped and the information is on file. We enter the product code, the part number, the batch number, heat numbers, how many inspected. In this case, we're simply going to say see attached report. We can then have a selection of criteria: accepted, accepted with concessions, return to supplier, rework in-house, and so on. Again, inspection results, we could either put them in, we have the ability to add snippets to help in this case, or we can just say accept and have everything in the final document, of which we would just click add new file and upload that document. So we would save the record here. It will then ask us if we would like to have an NCR, a non-conforming report. Because it's accepted, I'm going to click no. Now I'm going to log out of CIS just to show you what a customer sees. As a customer logs into your CIS, you can see that they have limited access, and you control which modules the customer or your customer can have access to. In this case, I've given this customer access to many different modules within my CIS. So the customer can click on inspection, and he can review all of the inspection records for his company. In this case, he received a notification by email saying that the product is ready to be shipped and is on its way. He can immediately check the uploaded package, and he can go in and, as you can see, have access to the inspection reports and have access to the master heat analysis and any other documents that are part of the shipping package. And this information would remain there forever, or for as long as it stays on the server without you as a customer deleting it. They also can have access to other things such as receiving and in-process inspections, so that they can keep an eye on their own work and be well informed. So here we have an example of an in-process inspection, and there's a reject. So there's a non-conformity issued. They can also look at the inspection file and see exactly what was rejected. So here, this dimension was rejected and is high over the limit. They can also refer back to the nonconformity. Since we've given this customer access to nonconformity, they could find nonconformity number 18 and see exactly what is going on with their product. In this case, it's rework process number work instruction 88978. So, having the customer having access is very similar to the supplier. You could in fact give your suppliers access and they would have access to any inspection records that they have, such as receiving inspection from heat treating work that they've done, and they could have access to all the inspection reports and keep track of their own performance. This will be discussed in another solution. However, final inspection, having all the information together, this is our CIS solution.